Okay, I've got a cooking vlog for us, and what this is going to involve is crescent rolls, or pigs in a blanket, and macaroni and cheese, which is something I've had numerous times, but I decided to do that because it's actually one of my favorite things to eat. So, first thing I'm going to need is that, and I'm going to need foil. Not sure how much foil is there, but those are just a few things. Now, obviously, these hot dogs, I'm going to have to heat these up, but I'm going to go into the fridge and get the goddamn crescent rolls. Now, obviously, trying to think of what else went on. You know, December, as far as what's going to happen, I just have to start thinking of shit. Well, we'll talk more about that when I have spare time, but I am going to need to open this, so we will do that, and I'll show you what to do. Yeah, I am. There's like a tear here. You should know this. Obviously, you know, this is the part. You're supposed to hit this and supposed to open. Yeah, that did it. Alright, now we open this up, and then I'm going to heat up the hot dogs, and then you'll see the next phase. And I'm also going to get started with the macaroni and cheese, and we'll get that taken care of. Alright, so I've got some of the hot dogs ready, and next thing I'm going to do is get the cheese, because obviously I could just make pigs in a blanket, but I don't really enjoy that without cheese. So this is something, you know, I do recommend doing this. You know, you'll see what happens as I do it, but I need like a certain knife. I can't find it. It's kind of pissing me off. Let's use this one. But okay, next I will show what I'm going to do. So this is kind of a fun part, just unraveling this and getting it all done. You know, this is going to make 8, and I have 10 hot dogs, so that's what we'll do. But I'll take apart the first one. I'm not going to show this entirely because I have to use 2 hands, but if I could position this correctly, I guess I could show myself. Hoping that works. This is why I need a tripod. Hopefully you can see this, but I'm going to cut open the hot dog. Went right through it. It's been a while since I've done this. I'll do this a few more times. Do it again. Again. Yeah, and just cut right down the fat end of the hot dog. Try not to cut the skinny side because the cheese might not fit in. I know it's hard to say. It looks round, but there's a wider side than the other. Alright. Open the cheese. Break off just enough. And do this correctly and put that in there. Obviously the phone might fall, but this is what the hot dog looks like. Hopefully you can see that. Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna put the wide end and then roll this up. And then you want to kind of smush this because otherwise you're going to be eating more hot dog than this. Obviously some people don't do this, but I do because it tastes a lot better when you get more of the crescent roll. So you just kind of smush it out, and the first one is complete. 1 down, 7 to go. Obviously I'm not going to show myself doing every single one. I guess I could, just to bring up some stuff, but so December, really this month, compared to last month, this has been really strange. I did watch the movie Southpaw, and that movie, I'm trying to think of, it was a good film, but it was just very brutal. That's the whole thing about it. And it was a departure from the type films that I normally watch. But I will, say Jake Gyllenhaal really nailed it. He was a believable boxer and that sort of thing. As far as what else I was really doing in December or November, wasn't necessarily a ton of stuff. I mean, I did have Little Caesars for Thanksgiving. That was what I chose to have. Obviously, most people think, oh, I'm going to have turkey, but I was thinking, hey, there's a pizza with my name on it. I don't know, that's pretty much becoming like a staple. I'm so glad that we invested time in that. We're actually, everyone who I am living with enjoys this too. My family likes Little Caesars now, but which is good. And another thing I forgot to do was turn on the oven, so I'm gonna heat that to 375. And oh yeah, like, there's something. There's like a way that you're supposed to face it up. So whatever end the tail of the crescent roll is, you want that to be facing up. You don't want it to be facing down. So if you just want to do the crescent rolls, you just roll it up and then you have it with the tail facing up. I don't know if it still says that, but just in case, some people may get like confused directions or something. But so